What is going on, guys? RebelTrainer bringing you the championship game. That's right. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this match. This is going to be premiered on YouTube, so hopefully you guys are here. Welcome in the chat. Give some hype for this battle. We're facing off against Foxitor for the championship, the coach of the Dutch Dewpider, so make sure you guys show him love and support on his side as well. As you guys can see the 6 on the screen that I'm bringing, I'll tell you the 6 I think he's going to bring, but let's first go over what Fox is bringing, or could bring. Porygon 2, Venusaur, Blastoise, Hitmontop, Spectrier, Greedent, Heliolisk, Maractus, Cottonee, Groudon, and G-Max Charizard. Now, last time we faced off against Fox, he really put it to us, and so the 6 that he brought was Porygon, Blastoise, Hitmontop, Spectrier, Groudon, and Charizard. I could see a case for all 6 of those be brought again. I could see a case with Cottonee being brought, or in Venusaur. But the 6 that I'm bringing that I think best round out my chance against Foxitor and really answering his team strategies. Obviously bringing Glastier, who has been our stud this entire season. And so I love Spectrier, Glacier, Slipneer. That's why I was saying Spectrier. Slipneer, our Ice Horse, high horsepower, close combat, Icicle Crash, and Protect. Protect is going to just help us out in the long run with some things, weakness policy. Next is Congo, our Hippowdon. He is going to be putting in work for us with high horsepower, Stone Edge, Protect, and Yawn for shenanigans. High horsepower, that way we're not hitting ourselves with Earthquake, and high horsepower is decent against a lot of his teams, single targeting and stuff. So I really like that as an option. It lets us hit the Venusaur really hard. It lets us hit, not the Charizard, the Heliolisk if it should come, and also lets us hit Porygon 2. Porygon 2. So Protects Yawn, Sandstream, Leftovers. It's going to combo really well with Lycanroc, and which we'll go over now. Padfoot, Lycanroc with Life Orb, Sand Rush ability, which doubles our speed in Sand. Crunch, Accelerock, Close Combat, Psychic Fangs. Lycanroc shuts down Charizard. Depending on his set and what he's running, Accelerock just one-shots. So that's awesome. And also with Crunch and Sandstream up, it allows us to do big damage to the Spectrier and outspeed it, which is huge for us as well. So other things just to kind of help us out was close combat, obviously, for the Porygon, and Psychic Fangs if he tries to do any shenanigans with screens. We can also try, and we also hit Hitmontop really hard with that as well, so kind of giving the answer there. I predict Lycanroc is going to do a lot for us depending on what Fox brings in this match. Next, we have Jelly, our Jellicent. No Trick Room this time, which feels weird. But obviously, it is there to help tank hits from the Charizard, hits from Groudon, hits from Blastoise. And yeah, for the most part, that's it. So, Scald, Strength Sap, Shadow Ball, Toxic, Assault Vested, Water Absorb. Basically, it's going to live hits. That's what it's supposed to do, especially defensive invested. Next is Hero, our Vikavolt with Focus Sash. That way we can hit kind of hard whatever's in front of us if we don't Dynamax. Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, Volt Switch, just for some slow priority, slow pivoting. I think that's going to help us out as well. Bug Buzz hits a lot of his team really hard. Thunderbolt obviously really hits the Charizard, really hits the Blastoise. Yeah, I think that's what I'm primarily going for there. Energy Ball does tons of damage. It can even one-shot the Groudon depending on the spread. So very, very cool for us. Obviously hits Blastoise really hard there as well. But Energy Ball primarily for the Groudon. But Vikavolt is very pivotal for us because the Precipice Blades cannot hit us because it's a ground type move. And so with the Levitate, we can then, he has to either make a choice of Rock Slide or a single hit into the Vikavolt or whatever else is in front of him. And then last but not least is our G-Max Grimmsnarl, Harry. Harry's been MVP the past 2 games, so I really appreciate all Harry's done for us this season. No screens this week, which is very weird again, but he's going to put in offensive pressure with being bulky with the Fake Out. Trick with the Iron Ball to half the speed of anything in front of us, so if Spectre is in front of us, we definitely want to utilize that. Darkest Lariat to hit the Spectre really, really hard, and Taunt to make the Blastoise not annoying because he loves running a not offensive, but like a setup helping type of Blastoise. Anyways, so yeah, Trick's gonna be really good. Trick also helps us to answer the Charizard if it sets up some max Airstreams or whatever. Also, we can swap out with the Porygon 2's Eviolite, just crippling that even more. But that's the 6 that we're bringing. This is the answer to Fox's team. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Again, thank you guys so much for being in this premiere. Leave some hype in the comment section or the chat below, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the time. Let's get into the match with Fox and see who comes out the champion of the IBA VGC Season 1. Catch you guys in the battle. All right, so we see Blastoise, Charizard, Groudon, Hitmontop, Porygon 2, and Spectre. So everything that we saw in our original game against him, we see here. For me, I think leading Congo. I think leading Grim and Congo, or no, Padfoot. Padfoot one-shots the Charizard as long as it's not G-Maxed. It might even, if it's G-Maxed, I forget. Oh, no. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Game 1. Let's see what we do. It's very early for me. Enjoying a cup of coffee on my RebelTrainer mug. Merch down in the description below. But it's the championship, guys. Never imagined we'd get here. Well, I guess it was the season we had. But definitely awesome. First season of IBA VGC. And we made it to the championship. So let's do this. Hopefully we can get a dub here. At least the Groudon and the Porygon 2. Okay. So if I can trick the Porygon here, that would be awesome. Get rid of that Eviolite, make it a whole lot less bulky. No sun for you. Alright, so turn 1, we are tricking the Porygon, and we're gonna... Are we gonna yawn the Groudon, or are we gonna yawn the Porygon slot? Make it less annoying. Cannot G-Max or Dynamax the Groudon, so that's good. Probably goes for the Precipice. Oh my word. Precipitous, whatever, blades. The ground blades. Signature move. So we see Groudon, Porygon. Yep, there's the blades. Everybody eats that. Yep. Oh, interesting. All right, well, it is drowsy. Okay. Just want to make sure that we got what we needed. All right. Honestly, firing off a Darkest Lariat into the Groudon is great. And we'll just go for a Protector. We do see the Ice Beam. And we do see P-Blades. I'm okay with letting Grim go down here. did what I needed to do. It did what I needed to do. Oh, because the Iron Ball, half the speed. Okay. And he fell asleep. We are max knuckling and we are hailstorming into the Groudon slot. We know that KOs. And we just click high horsepower. We're going to Stone Edge into the Groudon slot. In the event he switches, 1 turn guarantee of sleep. I like where we are at the moment. He's got to really think through what he wants to do now. Obviously, his Porygon's a whole lot less bulky. I'm assuming it's defensive Porygon. Stays in. Okay. Maybe goes for the Rock Slide. If you activate my weakness policy, that'd be great. Everybody eats that. Get the first miss out of the way. Groudon lives, so it has the Ice Berry. Okay. Go for the Protect here. Go for the Protect here. Porygon wakes up. That's fine. I really need the Hail for Charizard, so... Hello, Bug. I think Precipice Blades, I was about to say, can miss. All right. And Porygon's just taking a real good nap. Real good nap. Need to do that calc real quick of Lycan Rock if Charizard's in the back. Okay. 2 Accel Rocks should KO it. I'm assuming Glastier's in the back. I'm assuming. Not Glacier. Spectre. I'm assuming. Not 100% sure. Oh, Charizard. Interesting. If he targets down Padfoot here, GG for him. And we'll have to adjust for match 2, but I'm assuming he's maxing. I'm assuming he's going for a Wildfire. All those, I'm assuming. Oh, he goes for Protect. Interesting. Okay. Oh, he's wasting my last turn. Very, very smart. All right. Well, I'm clicking Close Combat on the Porygon. I'm clicking a Celerock on the Charizard. We'll see how this all plays out. We'll see how this all plays out. Obviously, he doesn't have the sun. He's probably Life Orb. Ugh. Such a mind game. Had I just clicked... whatchamacallit. I would have killed the Charizard. He's really thinking through his move here. Goes for double protect. Get rid of the Porygon. Okay, and I assume Spectre is in the back. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, Spectre. Okay. Well, I gotta get rid of one. I'm gonna protect here in the event he targets down what's its face? Glacier. Most important Pokemon on our team this season. He lands a double protect on Charizard. That's phenomenal. Who's he Dynamax? The Charizard? No, the Spectre. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting how this might play out. Because I will KO the Charizard. Not 100% KOs. Okay. Lycanroc doing great things. Who? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Hail stops. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming he's fast. I'm what? +2? Nothing I go for. I mean, minus the Icicle Crash would KO. And then Lycanroc. Crunch would do it. And I'll outspeed if he knocks out Spectrier next, or Hippowdon next turn. Okay. He's getting the boost, but honestly, I don't really care. Does over half. That's awesome. And we get the fence boost, but it doesn't matter. Okay. We now outspeed. Yeah, outspeed 100%. Going for high horsepower just in case, and Crunch should seal the deal for game 1. Yep. Whew. Whew. I like it. I like it. Whew. That was a good game. I like it. It was a great turn 1, or game 1 for us. All right. So how does he adjust? Maybe he brings the Blastoise. So I think I lead Grim and Vikavolt this time. In replace of... Do I leave Glacier off? Because I think he leads maybe Charizard. Because that would be a pretty commanding turn 1 for him. And this way he couldn't... he can't Precipice Blades me because of Levitate. I don't think I bring Glacier, which is weird as that sounds. Because I have to have the Hail. And Padfoot put in so much work. Maybe I... No, this is what I lead. I don't bring Glacier, which feels totally bizarre to me. We'll have a turn of no Glacier. A game of no Glacier. And then worst case scenario, we can adjust to whatever he brings game 2. And then go from there. But I'm hoping to close this up right here in game 2. But we will see. Aslan. Aslan. Cage. Sorry. It's early, like I said. We're dealing with family stuff all morning, so we will get there. We will get there. All right, Fox, what'd you bring in game 2? I think you do the Groudon Charizard lead. Oh, Spectrier or Blastoise. Okay. Interesting. Interesting decision. Okay. I'm going for the taunt on Blastoise to essentially cripple him. And then we are going for what on the Spectrier? Because the Spectrier is going to hit me hard. Thunderbolt does a lot. His Max Phantasm knocks me out, though. Max Overgrowth could be really good for me. But I'm just going to go for the Max Lightning. Into the Spectrier. Oh, he switches into Hitmontop. Interesting. Okay. When we know Spectrier is in the back. He withdraws Blastoise. for Groudon. Interesting. Well, we know his whole set, so we know how to play around. Okay, so we'll find out if this Hitmontop is Assault Vest or not. Because this should be almost knocking it out if he's not Assault Vest. He's not Assault Vest. It's looking about to be right there. Looking to be about right there. Okay. I'm switching into Congo. And I'm max overgrowthing the Groudon. Good thing he didn't do the other one, Groudon first and then Hitmontop, because that would have been bad. Okay, max overgrowth KOs Groudon, which is great, which means we have control of the weather. We still have our tricking ability. No sun for you. Goes for the fake out, which is fine. Goes for Rock Slide, which again is fine. Groudon is gone. Okay. Oh, we see leftovers. Oh, no. Get almost back up to full. So what does he bring in? The Blastoise or Spectrier here? If he brings in Spectrier, I assume it's going to Dynamax. And if he does Dynamax, what is he doing to my Vikavolt? Max Phantasm, not a whole lot. So we can fire off something really, really hard against him. We are in grassy terrain. Oh, interesting. So Spectrier does come out, which is fine. I'm just going to high horsepower into the Hitmontop slot. And then I am max lightning the Spectrier. Because Spectrier can't KO me. I don't think it can KO Hippo, if I'm wrong. It's doing a lot. Oh, it can't. It can't hit KO Hippo. So that's great. That is great. All right, let's see how this turn plays out. Yep, here comes Dynamax. I'm not scared of this thing because of the trick. Iron Ball with Grim. Lycanroc outspeeds it with Sand Up. So between those two things, and I don't think it can KO me, KO Grim because of resisting Shadow Ball. So goes for the max guard. Okay, that's fine. Honestly. Close combat. Okay. I mean, we're bulky. Yeah. And we saw close combat. Okay, I gotta make that note because... Now comes out Blastoise. Okay. And I know Blastoise is the fake out, follow me, all that wonderful shenanigans. Honestly, I'm just going to go for Protect here. In the event he does not click follow or fake out, which I'm assuming he does, we're going to get a real slow U-turn off. Okay, we are not Dynamaxed, and you are. Even Max oh no, because that's level 100. Yeah, Phantasm's going to KO me here, which is fine. Follow me has what? +2 priority, okay. Okay. Yeah, we eat that. +1, okay. What's priority here? Priority, base power, accuracy. Nothing has priority. Okay. All right. So we're kind of in the same spot. I'm going to yawn to Spectrier in the event that he doesn't want to target me down. And I just... Actually, if he's going to do that, if I get rid of Blastoise, that'd be great. He might be trying to stall out my turns of Sand, too. Which I had 2 of. So I click Thunderbolt here, right? Bulky. Thunderbolt does it as long as he's not fully specially defense. But, I mean, he could be. If he is, so be it. If he is, so be it. If I get rid of Blastoise and the assisting that is doing, this is the last turn for last year, or Spectrier too, so. Okay. I was really hoping he'd target down Hippo. KO'd. Well, Blastoise is going to sleep next turn. So, what do I do here? If I go Harry, I won't have a Sand. Which is plus whatever. However, I can do this. Do this. Click high horsepower. Click fake out into the Blastoise. We'll see how that plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, the grassy terrain lowers my my ground moves. Oh well. Oh well. Blastoise is going to sleep next turn. And as long as that happens, I can get my trick off on the Spectrier, and then we'll be sitting really, really good. Okay. Shadow Ball into Hippo. Okay. And we eat that. Great. Go to sleep, Blastoise. And we see leftovers. A lot of turn animations here. Blastoise is asleep. Guaranteed turn 1 of something. I'm going to click Protect here, and I am going to Darkest Lariat the Spectrier. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's a 3v1 against a sleeping Blastoise. All right. So now I just click High Horsepower against Blastoise. I click Darkest Lariat against Blastoise. Still asleep. We miss. Unfortunate. And now it's just a matter of a few turns here. Now it's just a matter of a few turns here. Oh, my word. He wakes up. He does have Scald. Does hit Congo pretty hard. No burn. No burn. All right. All right, I'm going to protect this turn. I'm going to trick to get those leftovers off him, just so that way we are going for a little bit less of recovery for him. Okay. Whew. We get a little bit of leftovers recovery. And we just click High Horsepower. Darkest Lariat. Blastoise speed is half now. And that does it. You guys hear that? That's my daughter. Yeah. Monkey Grookey. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. GG the Fox. My word. He was in first place at the end of the season. He had a scary team. Guys, we're champion. We won season 1 of the VGC IBA. Oh my word. Just so you guys know, I'm going to do like a small little season recap now. So if you guys don't want to watch that or hear that, feel free to end the video here. Make sure you guys love the video, like the video, subscribe if you guys are new for winning the whole thing. I'm still in shock that it went as well as it did, but we did it. We built the team that I felt would take out Fox's team the best and really kind of dominate. So minus the stuff here with this game. Glacier. Let's see if I can get the stats pulled up. No, they won't pull it there. Glacier on the season. Oh, I don't even know if it will be updated here. So I might do a little end cap, whatever. So we'll make a cut here, and then we will do a season finale recap after this. So thank you guys so much again for watching. There will be an extra part at the end if you guys want to watch it. Again, go show Fox love, see his side of the battle, what he was thinking, what he brought, and all that good stuff. But I'm your coach of the Renegade Zarudes. We are champions of the IBA VGC. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to watch the additional stuff, great. If not, I'll catch you later. Peace.